Yeah, going 8 like nigga. Move out the way, please don't be a hero. Bling blow, ooh, chains on skateboard P. Bling blow, ooh, chains on skateboard P. Yeah, going 8 like nigga. Move out the way, please don't be a hero. Bling blow, ooh, chains on skateboard P. Ooh.
Alright, so now I need y'all to do me a favor. Smash that fucking subscribe button and bang that like button like you got a booty call coming on the late night. Let's get this thing fucking straight. There is no such thing as the perfect build. It all comes down to knowing how to play with your play, knowing the limits of what you can and can't do. If you're a slasher, you're not a playmaker. Don't waste all your energy dribbling, trying to do some little hot sauce shit. You are meant to bang on motherfuckers, so stay in your lane. Don't try to play other positions because your turbo, your stamina, it drains down. So by the time you go to the hoop, that shit is red. And if somebody fucking tries to block you, the chances of you getting it is slim, rather than you doing a little back behind the move, running down the court, full turbo, R2, analyze stick back, and you are dunking on that motherfucker. Doesn't matter what he is. So Jers, how do I get more contact dunks? You get contact dunks by only having contact dunks. It is simple, my dog. It is simple. All that other shit, all the packages, the Zach LaVine, the LeBron James, all of that, you don't want any of that, because if you coming down the lane and you press the analyze stick back, which is what I dunk with, another package might activate, and we don't want that. We want to bang on motherfuckers, embarrass them. So just keep nothing but your contact dunks. If you're a point guard or you're a shooting guard, you're gonna have the 3 contact dunks. Just keep that. Don't even equip the MyPark dunks. The more weight your slasher has, the more contact dunk. The less weight, the more speed your slasher has.
Man, no fucking shit.
You still gotta watch how low you drop the weight of your slasher, because you want that motherfucker to be strong in the paint. You want his contact to be high. You don't want him to be like 175 and get pushed around or whatever. I say go from the range limits of about 200 to max. You know, it's different from everybody that wants to play. I know how to play with my slasher. I know the dribble moves that are really good and activate. Another mistake, don't have your pride up over here. Listen, you gotta add a boost to your slasher, especially your playmaking and your agility and your vertical, all that. You wanna add the boost +5. Your player can be better, why not make him better? It's not cheating if everybody else can do it. So please, boost them up and you're gonna see the difference between your player. You can speed boost, but you can't go higher than 6'5", unless you are in sunset and you're 6'6". They already give you a boost and then you add it. Another mistake, when you're creating your slasher, don't let them have these little ass T-Rex arms. You want these long ass gorilla hands dragging on the floor, scraping ass arms. Your play gonna look retarded, but who gives a fuck? You're gonna be banging on motherfuckers. So have them arms long as hell. Make the wingspan as long as possible. Now I understand if you make it short, you get a little stronger, and you're shooting up the dribble is probably a little bit like +2, but that shit really doesn't matter, because if you know how to release, you're gonna be fucking OP off the dribble with your slasher. You can't add a boost to your wingspan to make it longer. It will make you finish better. It will make you play defense better, rebound better, and especially dunk on motherfuckers better. So make your wingspan long. Trust me, fam. If you don't believe me, look at the fucking gameplay. If you just getting a slasher or you been have a slasher, get your lazy ass in my career and grind for these badges. Get all of your Hall of Fame badges, plus many more badges. I am gonna drop a video of what badges you should have as a slasher and which ones aren't so good and it's a waste of grind time. But don't bring your booty ass slasher. I don't care if he's a high ranked 90 and he has no badges. Don't bring him to the park, because you versing a high ranked player with slasher badges plus more, that other slasher is gonna dominate in the game. He's gonna look like a star and you're like, oh, I can't do that. What the fuck? Jerry Flow don't know what he's talking about. Yes, motherfucker, you have to grind.
But guess what, baby girl, me and your pussy, that's what's happening. Nigga, shut the fuck up, boy.
The 3 choices that everybody always asks me, what should I pick? A point guard, a shooting guard, or a small forward? A point guard and a shooting guard get accurate back, and this motherfucking badge is A1, is OP. Small forwards get Lob City finisher. Now, it's not a bad badge. So now, point guards, you run the point, you get to call plays, and you run this shit in pro-am. Shooting guard, you don't get to run point guard unless, you know, you get subbed in or whatever the case is. But normally, you just get more dunks as a shooting guard. As a small forward, you get 4 contact dunks. The other 2 selections only get 3. Small forwards do get more dunks than everybody, but they get Lob City finisher. So it's like, you know, what do you want? Small forwards are bigger builds, like 6'6", 6'8", 6'10". Point guards and shooting guards are between like 6'3" and 6'5" is the ones that I think that are OP. I did see a couple of 6'1s and 6'2s do good on sometimes, but you know, they got blocked a lot of times, but they still OP, they're fast as fuck. My player is 6'5". He's a point guard, got the acrobat. I got like hella fucking badges, guys. I got hella fucking badges. Now, the small forward is only good if you like running with a team and that's your team and you run and you tell them to throw it at you. Now, if you're one of some randoms and you running down, the chances of them throwing that bitch up, you know, they're not gonna do it. They're gonna take a dumbass shot or try to be all high and mighty and get some motherfucking gameplay. So go with the point guard or the shooting guard. Make the wingspan long as fuck. Watch the weight. Make the wingspan long as fuck, like on some Dwight Howard, Russell Westbrook type shit. I'm going straight off the dome. I don't know if I'm gonna forget things. If you guys have tips, write it down below. Let's all help each other. I mean, it's the motherfucking 2K community. I know I'm new to this, but it's that slasher gang, and I'm trying to get in this community, so please subscribe and also bang that like button. Let's get it. Y'all got me up to 2K. We got up to 2K. So let's get up to 3K. Now the last and final tips that I have is basically go to your options. Let me check this shit before I sound stupid. Go to your options and go to control settings. Now you see where it says pro stick? Change that shit to absolute. You see the off ball? Absolute. The defense, absolute. That lets your player activate dribbles, moves in different directions, in different ways in the game, where you pick the other one and you're limited. So pick that, and we're also gonna get into the moves that I use. Like I already told you, to grind for these badges in my career, also make those hot spots. Make them shits 100, especially in the basket. You want your hot spot under the basket to be 100. If it's not, get your ass to my career, grind, play a couple of 3 games, 4 games, whatever the case is, whatever. Just get that number to 100. Just straight dunk the ball like fucking crazy. Just dunk that ball like crazy. Once it gets to 100, go to MyPark and you're gonna see the big difference. Like I said, take off all those dunks except these. You can have these under the basket, under the basket, under the basket. They're not gonna activate as you're going down the lane. Everything else take off, and then you're gonna have the motherfucking beast mode. Contact us. Get out the paint, bitch. Slash gang. Oh, don't do it. Yeah, my LeBron James is my layup. I always go back between John Wall, but LeBron James is what I stick to. He gets tough in the paint. You push those little motherfuckers out the way and you finish. And if you know how to release, you're gonna get a green light, especially your jump shots. If you know how to release, you're gonna get a green light. It all comes down to knowing how to really play with your player. This is the sauce that I use. I have not changed this shit. This has been my fucking go-to moves for the longest, which I probably am gonna change. I'm gonna do some little, you know, figure out what's the best gimmicks, but we're rocking with the Elite 2, Elite 4 behind the back. This shit is so fucking OP. It might not look that good in my court, but when you go to the park, you add that boost, it creates so many motherfucking space, and I feel like it activates this boost that you're just gonna dunk on these centers. I got Elite 2 for the spins. Hesitation 1, I got the normal 1. Rhythm dribble, I got the normal 5. Now this motherfucker is the sauce. You can speed boost. You don't press no R2, you just stay at the top of the key. If there's a center, it's gonna be even more OP. You press the underlight stick up and he's dribbling. And your defender doesn't know which way you're gonna go. So you already got this motherfucker on skates. And then you just press that, and then as soon as you see your player taking off, hit that R2 button, analyze stick down, and you dunking on any motherfucker that's under that paint. Now what else we talking about? I got the number 2 for the basic size up. For this, I got this. I keep going back and forth. I don't know what's the best one. I got that John fucking Wall. This shit is OP. I love this move. Got John Wall again. Now, I know a lot of people pick the Jamal Crawford, but I don't know. I feel like I like this one. And then the behind the back combos, we have the Jamal Crawford for this one. So it's a deadly mixture. So I hope this video helps you guys out. If I left anything out, comment down below. Like I said, there's no such thing as the perfect build. You have your own way to play with your slasher versus mine. But if you got the same, then I fuck with you. If you don't, it's still all love, baby. Just write down below. Tell me which I use and which I don't. Comment below if I left anything, if there's any good sides or moves that we should all use. It's that slasher gang. They've been sleeping on us, but we here, we dunk on motherfuckers. And when we do, they're like, holy shit. It doesn't matter if you're a center, it doesn't matter if you're a legend, it doesn't matter. If you use the right moves, your player is gonna be OP. But that's about to end this video. Like I said, man, subscribe to this channel. Let's get it fucking lit, man. I do everything in this channel. We do music, we do sneakers. Check out them 13 videos that I just dropped on them cherries. We do pranks, we do reactions, we do NBA 2K17, of course, for my slashes. Now, I have 2 channels. This is my main channel. The other channel is a prank / vlog channel. Check that shit out. Show a young nigga love. The other one, if you got a shorty, my girl got a makeup tutorial, so go ahead and show her some love. If you got a girl, say, hey, you know, Jersey Flow 201's girl got this, then go check that out. Just show some fucking love, man. It's too much hate in this world, and it's too much hate in this community, and it's too much drama. Me, personally, I don't want nothing to do with all that drama that I've been seeing on these videos. I stay in my own lane. I do everything on my own. Editing, gameplay, everything, grind. I do everything on my own. So I gotta salute that. But alright guys, it's about to wrap it up. I hope you have fun on this game, man. That's all it's about. Who knows what I'm gonna do next? Yeah.
Yeah, going 8 like nigga. Move out the way, please don't be a hero. Bling blow, ooh, chains on skateboard P. Bling blow, ooh, chains on skateboard P. Yeah, going 8 like nigga. Move out the way, please don't be a hero. Bling blow, ooh, chains on skateboard P. Ooh, bling blow, ooh, chains on skateboard P.